Yo, what's going down, Commanders? Fucking too many of you chatting in the fucking chat tonight. Let me see if I can call some of the guys out. Mikey, the real Mikey, welcome, brother. Kia, as always, appreciate your time. Just pause that. Pavriv, Nanny. Hope I ain't destroyed that name. Yasmoth, I cannot test the Vanquisher. It's not in the game yet. It goes in the game after the downtime, brother. I can't help that. Crazy Insane Alien, thanks for coming along. Kevin Dobson, we go. KT Wonder, 7, come and hit me earlier today, 91% for a fucking shitload of tunes. Joe, welcome, brother. Ned, thanks for coming along. I can't pronounce that, it's in Arabic, so I don't understand it. Markilo, me goat. George, thanks for coming along. Joseph, Darren, Jesus, Shanks. If I miss anyone out, I apologise. Juice, Thomas, Mauricio, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. WC Thunder as always, brother. Mark, Unidentifiable, Aziz, Anise, sorry. Manu, Tony, said that one. Alan, Aram, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of you guys. Stephen, Chris, Gambo, Generator, Vingnish, I hope I'm pronouncing that right as well. Thanks for coming along, guys. I hope you enjoy the show. On the panel we have got tonight Icky, Lone Wolf, Snake Farm and the One. If you want to unmute, guys, and say hello.
Hello, and it's Vignesh.
Vignesh, okay. Apologies.
Vignesh Katala.
How are we doing, guys? How are we
Hello, everyone.
Doing?
Hello.
I had the other day.
Wrong button.
Right. First things first, as always, after an event, I always go in and ask, give us a rating out of 10. I'm going to go for each one of the panelists. If you guys on the side chat can give me a rating out of 10 and a little brief on what your rating was and why, we can go from there. I'm just trying to find something on Facebook and I can't find it. Right, I'm going to go for the panel and ask you, give us a score out of 10 and your reason why. I'm going to start off with Icky, please, brother.
Yeah, I'd say, well, just before start, someone on the side panel said, you forgot him, Shanks.
Oh, did I not call him out? Sorry, Shanks.
Yeah. What would I give it? I'd give it a 4.
And your reason why?
Right? It's okay. The event was okay, right? Well, I'd say when I showed you a couple of things and everything, you showed me a couple of things and everything, but it was so sensitive. It's one little mistake, and that's it. Your tune's gone. But it's ranging from. But what they did to everyone is change it after the first day, and they said they've done it in the past is a load of crap. But I'd give it a 4. And then things didn't work either. Don't know if you've noticed them. You know your boost, your buffs and everything you get, they didn't work.
Interesting. Right. Did anyone else use the 50 and 10% buff? Did that work?
Yeah, I bought it.
Did it work?
Fine. Yeah.
No, not them one. Some of them worked. I mean, the other ones, you know, when you put what you get for the raid, never helped or nothing. Do no difference.
That's a bit controversial, that, because some people swear by them, some people say no, they're fucking load of bollocks. I don't know. I really don't know. Sorry for burping there in the middle of the conversation.
That's right. You do what you want.
Right.
You do what you want today.
So you give it a 4.
Yeah, I'd give it a 4. It's a strong 4 and all. I would have given it more. I would have given it about 7, only for the fact is, right, the sensitivity was too fucking high. One wrong move, because it happened with the one on the first day. He couldn't believe what he lost. We all did. Look at me, first day again. Bleed now, I had 19 hours damage. I hadn't touched nothing. 1 minute it's fine, next minute, what? What's killed me platoon? Nothing.
Right. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next panelist now. So you can give it a 4. Lone Wolf, please, brother. If you're there.
Yo. I have to give it a 5. It was a difficult one. We asked for it. We wanted a more difficult event. and they gave it to us. You screwed up, and your tune was gone. Sometimes 10, 11, 12-hour repair. So yeah, it was all right.
Okay, Snake Farm, please, mate.
Well, I agree with a lot of what Icky said.
You understood him?
Excuse me?
You understood him?
I did actually, but that's because
You're
I'm
getting better at it.
Yeah, you have to listen really close.
Oh, I see.
After the first day and a
mistake.
half, I would have given the event about a 2, but that was because I really was messing up. And then the second day, full day, I would give it a 7 because I was doing better. And then overall, I guess I'll give it a 5.
Yep.
It was a tricky event. The boredom factor was very high, so I'll give it full points for boredom. And I guess that's it.
Perfect. And the 1, please, brother.
Yeah, I would give it a 7. The only good thing in the event was like watching Icky lose his air all the time. That was the only good thing. That was boring as fuck. I did play maybe 6 hours total in the whole event because I was so bored doing it,
Yeah, but come on, admit this though. You did use something what I used, and it worked for you. What a lot of people will be shocked. The Ronin.
Yeah, that was on the mini. I did that on an hour on the mini. Yeah,
But it worked.
not as good as the other 2 now.
But it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not 3D pair. The other 2 was 3D pair.
So what was it? A 4, 5, 5, and a 7.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to run through some of the guys on the side chat here. Aaron, give it an 8 out of 10. Didn't give me a reason why. Mark, give it a 3. Lag was so bad. 4. For me, I wasn't interested. T5, boring. Didn't enjoy it. Darren, give it a 3 out of 10. For me, Kixeye, up power on units after 8 hours of play. Joe, 4. Buffed, not worth the work, which is fair enough. Kier, 5, bad for lower levels. I think that's where you're going to hit a nerve, is the guys that maybe are a little bit lower are going to struggle a little bit. Manu,
Yep.
Tony, give it a 4. Robert, give it an 8, was okay. Annie's, give it a 1 out of 10 for an event. Figment, hello bro. Ned, yeah, worked fine for me. 50 plus 10, I don't know what that works out to be, 60. Kevin, give it a 6. Juice, they used them to work for me. I got, no, that was the wrong fucking, never mind. I gave it a 1, that's Crazy Insane Alien or CIA. And that's all. Oh, Patrick, 6. It was reasonably playable for a returning player. Didn't require maxed units. There you go, that shows you. Lone Ranger, videos help, was harder every time, consuming 5. You give it a 5 out of 10. And I just want to bring up I made a poll, and it's probably one of the, if not the most popular poll I ever posted about this event. And basically, I can't show it because I don't want to dox anyone on YouTube, but Facebook even. But it was 1 out of 10, and 332 people scored it 1 out of 10. The next lowest one was a 2, which 46 people scored it. The next lowest out of that was a 6 with 24 votes. After that was 5, 18 votes, 7, 11 votes. 9 people scored it a 0 out of 10. 7 people a 4 out of 10. 5 people an 8 out of 10. 4, 10 out of 10. I'm getting myself confused here. 3 out of 10 was 3 votes. And a 9 was 1 vote on 9. So the overwhelming fucking majority of the players were pissed off. And I can understand why. I really can. I can understand that, especially if you maybe your skill level wasn't there, or you just didn't have the units at hand. Because there was, I think the free base was the base that really fucked a lot of people over. Because if they didn't have any of the new Orions, I don't think you could have got that free base very easily without anything else.
Can I just say something there? What a lot of people is using is the thing, right? We all complain, we watch your videos, right? I'll probably guarantee a few people have got new keyboards after this event as well, because of the way the way you were doing them, right? You showed a few different ways, right? You just said something there, and it's that free. Yeah, people was also using an old thing, which is the Amiga chopper.
Yeah.
You know, for the distraction of the drone.
I believe I did a video using that, yeah.
Right? Some people doing that. Also, with doing the ultras, I was looking at your videos, doing it way, got that tune, but I also changed it up a bit, which I showed you and everything. Now, if I put the diamond, I brought the profit out. Of storage. I use that, and do you know what it did? If I upgraded my diamond tech on it, it would have took them fucking things down in one. I use them to destroy them instead of going, in a clockwise version.
Yeah.
I went across by killing them with the fucking, and it worked.
Well, good stuff, man. I'm good to hear that people use different shit.
Well,
and it worked, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, in this event I'd used it Amiga chopper, the Ronin, the Prophet, right? But the only thing, someone said it, mentioned it there. The DS randomly got it for no reason when we were told to put it in front all the time, and it got attacked. And that is I think that's what I say. I think I had more time doing other stuff in my house in this event than anything else.
Yeah, gotcha. Right, I'm just going to give it. I'm going to give my score out of 10, but I'm going to throw a little curveball in here. A lot of people come to me, and I got a lot of messages, a lot of complaints on some of the videos, saying it was my fault that Kixeye upped the level on the units in the event, in the challenge track. You do, what you guys got to understand, right? I didn't put out a challenge track video until after the buff. So how did they see in my mind and see I did it easier, and then fucking changed it? I didn't put a video out until the next day, 12 o'clock, about 11 o'clock the next day. 8 hours it was before they changed it. It wasn't my videos, guys. Proven fact. I didn't put a fucking video out. Anyway, my score for the event would be a 6. And I'm a selfish fuck. I like a hard challenge. I know it's.
You like the hard challenge. It's a challenge for you because some say it's boring. Some want to do it Ruby, but
that's the problem. It does get tedious.
Yeah,
it gets fucking tedious, and I don't use any of the coin boosts, or I try not to. If I've got the time to play the game, that's what I do. No coin boosts, nothing like that. The only time I spend coin in the event is on repairs when I'm making videos. If I make a mistake, I'll go back, I'll coin the platoon and go back and try again. That's the only time I used coin. But yeah, I think a 6 is fair. I do understand you guys, your problem with them upping it, and I believe that was on Kixeye, that the coins spent didn't match what they had last month, and they got a bit upset, panicked, and didn't know what else to do but up the damage on some of the units, which was a bit naughty. I'd rather them put some new turrets in the base and things like that, rather than just ramp up that fucking damage that the units were doing. That was a bit callous of them. A bit sad to see.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, go on, mate. I'm finished there.
This is where they said about the challenges and everything like this, right? They said this is where they change things again, right? Like, say we can have 5 or 6 heavy platforms, right? But where we shouldn't be hitting a base with more than that in, and now we are. Because you remember they said there will never be the difference of your own base, and they lied. They've changed it again.
Well, they did try to lie about them ramping up the damage. They did. Drake literally come out and said we haven't touched it, and then about 4 posts, or not his posts, but about 4 scrolls down, he actually admitted to Kixeye we're always changing the event to, if we're not giving enough damage or too much damage. It is absolute fucking. That is, and that's what got to me is the lies. Kixeye feel the need that they, instead of being honest with the fucking players, saying, look guys, you're doing this event too easy, we're ramping up some of the damage, or we're adding a few more units, or a few more turrets, I think the players would have been fucking less angry with them.
No, it was that bad. I'm an high level, right? And one of your guys on the side panel here, Kevin, Kevin Delson, he helped me in this event this time. That's how bad it was for me. I had to ask for help because I kept losing my fucking shit and it was pissing me off.
Yeah, it's a shame that they went about it the way they did. I think the way they did it and what they did with the event bases was 100% wrong. I enjoyed the challenge of trying, because I pit myself against Kixeye all the time. I'm going to beat their fucking game. I'm going to beat what they throw at us. And that's my mentality. It's just my mentality.
Like a challenge. Oh, sorry, go on.
It's just my you throw me off track now. It's just my mentality. How I go about things. I'm always out to beat what they throw at me, and I take it personally. And I probably shouldn't. It's probably nothing to do. It is nothing to do with me because I didn't put a fucking video out. But yeah, go on, Icky. What was you going to say, mate?
We all like a challenge, right? We all expect to get damage on us too. We can't expect anything free repair. But I don't want to spend a fucking day waiting to get a tune what's good enough to do that base with. Can you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I think the repairs, a little bit harsh. One shot on your tune and you was fucking looking at 11 hours plus repair, like Lone said. I'd like to get some of the other guys into this. The one, have you got anything you want to bring to the table?
No, I think the difficulty was kind of good actually when we got.
I don't think it was fair that the one, they brought the way they did it was wrong.
Yeah, but I mean the difficulty level was not that hard when you did a couple bases. Like you got used to it. It's just like you cannot make the game like that because it doesn't behave like it should. Like lag can make you have repair time. You know, like the base can lock up. I've seen a couple times. A lot of things can go wrong, and if that goes wrong, like sometimes you had like 22 hours, 60 coin on your tune for like an oops, that was not your fault, eh?
Yeah, that's where Kixeye needs to take a bit more responsibility, I think.
Like not everyone is a robot and can play like a God of War commander. I mean, we all make mistakes.
It would have been an idea when they ramped that. If they were an honest company, they would have ramped up the difficulty, like they did, been honest about it and open about it. Said, commanders, we are ramping up the difficulty. But to compensate for the difficulty that you're going to see, we're going to chuck in a few repair logistics.
Yeah,
and
or at least
the player's attitude would have switched.
At least give us more XP. Like, if you don't buy the coin boost, you're looking at 500k per base. You have to do like fucking 120 base to get everything on the price store. Who's going to do that?
I do it every event, bro.
That's a lot of base, 120,
very rarely do I put the coin boost on.
It's just too much work, like, you know. You need 30 million for the bases and then 30 million for Warpath. It's like 60 mils, 120 bases. It's too much.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. You are right in a way.
There's another. That's two events now where they started in a fucking awkward position where you can't hardly see your tune. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, that's another thing I didn't like.
Yeah. Because fucking you use it going with chop, you get it fucking straight away. Bullshit.
The other thing I don't like is when you deploy your tune and you know where it's going to deploy from, and the camera zooms to another part of the base.
Yeah, that fucking annoys me. Then you panic. You think, shit.
Yeah, that's designed. That's designed for one thing and one thing only, is to hopefully catch you out and get a few coins. Right, moving on from the event, guys, because I think we've discussed that long enough. 20 minutes nearly. We've got to bring it up, no matter what. We've got to bring this next segment up every single time until something's done, and that's the fucking cheats.
I have something better to say actually, but
go on, go for it, mate.
Go.
Fucking vanquishers.
What's that?
I had to do that.
He's got in English.
Fix the vanquishers. I heard him right.
Fucking hell, yeah.
Right, I was literally messaged a video, or two videos should I say, with a guy explaining how to fucking cheat with the game. I passed the videos out in PM, the videos were uploaded to YouTube. Every fucking player on the planet that has any salt, that follows anything to do with War Commander, has seen this guy fucking blatantly fucking cheating. And there needs to be fucking action. There can't be no action every time. Literally, his gold count changed from 1,000 to 20,000 within a blink of an eye on the video. Without him being on the purchase screen, it went from 1,000 something coins to 25,000 something coins. In an instant, he was showing how to fucking use the hotkeys or the spam keys to change your air spawn to fucking put the Proteus in the the Jericho, put the fighter company in, put your Raptors in, put your Titan in, all in one fucking drop with a push of a key. Now, if this isn't enough evidence for Kixeye to go, okay, now we can see what's going on, and they're going to ignore it for longer, you're going to see more events like this, Kixeye, I promise you. And this is not me telling the players what to do. More players are going to say, right, I'm not going to coin this event. I'm not going to coin the next event that's coming up. That's the way things fucking roll. We're getting sick of it. We're getting sick of being beaten fucking down, and with honest fucking showing that they're fucking cheating and being told we're liars. That fucking breaks my heart. And now with video proof with some fucking idiot showing it how to cheat. How to. And everyone's gonna fucking they just had enough. Go on, guys.
Yeah, I think a lot of players, sorry to interrupt, I think a lot of players like either are gonna walk away from the game or like not log in anymore, because if you can't compete against fair players, what's the point playing?
Well, there's a few people on the side chat coming saying hi to you as well, Sidney. But yeah, I do understand how people are feeling, and it's pissing a lot of people off. Sidney gone?
I know, it's quiet.
No, I don't know. We all of a sudden got quiet. Hello.
Yeah, we can continue the update notes, but I got nothing on the screen, so if City dropped out after...
No, I mean, I had to go to the toilet.
I almost got the update notes up.
He was pulling a fast one on us. I know what he was doing.
No, right, look.
No, it's right.
I've lost my track of mind.
I was just saying there, a few people have come in, Darnell, and everyone's come in and saying hi to you.
Yo, welcome Darnell, Cheeky Monkey, Catherine, Patrick, Demo Man, Gambo, True Trust Me Go. Thanks for coming along, guys. This is the weirdest thing that ever happened to me over this last week. Is I got PM'd them videos. I looked at them and I literally had to make sure I was looking at the right thing. It was his YouTube channel. He had all these videos from War Commander previous, all these hitting bases and showing off and all that. These videos were hidden. They were private on his channel. Well, I started PMing a few people. I thought I'm going to send these videos off, get them downloaded before he removes these videos. So I've PM'd a few people. Some people have posted the videos, downloaded them, reposted, uploaded the videos. He's copyright striked all of them. The worst thing about it is I've now got cheaters that I know that cheat in other clans wanting to be my bestest fucking pal. Like we're fighting the same battle. No, bro. You're a fucking cheater too. Don't PM me. Don't message me. Don't try to contact some of these my guys and try to get in touch with me that way. I'm not interested in what you've got to say. I used you to post them videos. You did exactly what I wanted you to fucking do. Now fuck off.
I always fucking speak my mind. Yeah.
I give that a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, so, yeah, Kixeye, I've definitely got to do something about the cheaters. There's no denying it no more. There's no fucking hiding behind, yeah, but you can't prove it. You haven't got the proof. Show us the proof. Where's your fucking proof? We've given you the fucking proof. You're still telling us we're lying. The guy's literally talking on the video, explaining how to fucking cheat, and you're still calling us a bunch of liars. Where's the justice in that, you fucking scumbags? Sorry, guys, I'm getting a bit high rate.
Fucking be irate all you fucking want. You're speaking the fucking truth. Simple as.
Welcome, Yellow. Anyone else I missed, guys, I do apologise. But yeah, it's time Kixeye started. There was no need to ramp up the event, the difficulty of the event. If you noticed the last 3 events previous, the difficulty was actually ramped down. And this is what I truly believe. It was ramped down because Kixeye met their quota of coins spent, so they ramped the event down. This event, everyone's fucking upset and pissed off about the cheaters in the game. They've decided to keep their money in their pocket rather than pay into a game that don't give a fuck about the cheats.
They might have just put it in this time, thinking they turned it down last time, put it in, then fucking buffed it this time after the fucking first day, after they took out fucking money. Now, if they don't understand,
No, because they didn't hit their target. I guarantee every event, they don't care how many players play, they don't care how many people are playing the game, they care about how much fucking coins spent. And if they don't meet that quota, they've got to do something. They've got to change it.
After 10 years, we know how Kixeye is, right? Like, look at this. We have a cheat problem, right? What they do? Oh, let's just ban the people that complain about it because we can't fix it, so we don't ban the cheaters. We just ban the people that complain about it. It's solved. Yay!
And then we get called liars for fucking calling out cheaters.
Yeah.
Fuck
They're
them.
not going to fix the problem. They're just going to basically make the problem go away by banning the wrong people. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because no one can complain then, because if you complain you get banned, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's Kixeye.
That's why the show. This is why I truly believe in the shows, because we've got our voice, our opinion, and it fucking counts, especially in the live streams. All right, it doesn't matter if you got 10 people watching, if you got 100 people watching. As long as you're getting your voice out there, trying to fucking do the right thing, I think your voice matters in the game. If you're doing it on the pages, if you're doing it on a video, if you're doing it on a live stream, don't be a voice fucking showing off how big your dick is all the time. You've got to fucking take the rough with the smooth. When there's a problem in the game, be the first to step up and say, there is cheats. There is a fucking problem. There is a massive gold hack issue. There is a fucking massive manipulation of the game. I don't believe in people that hide and deny it all the time. You can't deny it. We've given the proof. The proof's out there.
Yeah, but they think different. Like, they say, like, oh, if you cannot talk about the problem doesn't exist.
Yeah, but we can do it with other means.
On our own channels, but like official Kixeye platforms, you
Yeah,
can.
but who gives a fuck about Kixeye's official channels? Look at the fucking Kixeye Discord. Probably 50% of them have been banned before for cheating. I mean, literally banned for fucking cheating. The last time that they banned 3,000 players, they was probably one of them. That's the problem with Kixeye. They're easily manipulated, Kixeye. You can go and suck their cock. If you get on your knees and suck their cock and blow them and tell them everything they want to hear, whisper fucking sweet fuck-alls into their ear, they will love you for that.
Mate,
But if you're honest and you're up front with them and you say you're a bunch of fucking wankers, they get their butt hurts.
You can't suck their dick because it's too small. You can't even find it.
That's a good point. Chad just said, where's
Yeah,
my upgrade logistics for my pursuers even? My pursuers are now level 10.
Satisfaction.
You know, another broken promise. The guy that was putting the pursuers... Funny enough, there was only one guy in the whole company that could add the pursuers fucking logistics to our accounts. And he was off sick. There was one guy.
Diddy, everyone has a level 10 pursuer already, and we still haven't gotten the logistics yet.
I know.
It's
Absolute
max.
fucking piss take.
What are we gonna do? Like downgrade it and
Put it back to level fucking 5 so we can upgrade it again.
It can't be virtual. Yeah.
Fuck Kixeye. Not fuck Kixeye. I love the game. This is the fucking hardest part about it. I literally live, breathe and fucking wank War Commander. I love the game. But then when I'm getting manipulated by Kixeye, telling lies, telling fucking false fucking realities, and you've got video evidence of fucking people manipulating the game, and you still get called a fucking liar.
The whole community still loves the game. It's like the game is not run properly and efficiently by the current people that run it. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
It's not run like it should be.
If you don't tell them what they want to hear, you're not welcome.
Yeah.
If your name's not Dan, you're not coming in.
Like, no one is
Only the
perfect.
Brits
No
know that.
one's business model is perfect, but what, you know, like, you have to be open for change. If someone like comes to you like, this is wrong, you do this wrong, listen to it and then decide if it's the correct thing. Don't go like, oh, we're not gonna listen because we don't want to change. You know, like, Kixeye is just like talking to a brick wall.
They're asking premium money for a fucking underbaked game. You wouldn't go in and buy a fucking cake that was half cooked, would you? Or burnt.
No, but if the game would run like it should run, and if it would be fair play like it should, it would be the best game ever to play.
They've just run out of ideas, run out of fucking logic, and their coding skills are being shown to be non-fucking functional. That's the problem with Kixeye. Their literal coding skills is not par with what the game needs. Simple truths is simple fucking answers. I'm going to have a mouthful of beer anyway. We've got a lot to get through tonight.
Yeah, Vanquishers.
I have a question about the new Legendary Vanquishers.
We'll be going over that in a little while, mate.
Okay.
Bring it up. If you can save it till then, please.
Okay, I can put it in my pocket.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna read through the patch notes now quickly because there's a few things in here that are a note. Right, so we've got the 12. Someone just come in. Hey, Snowman. How's it going, bro?
Oh, I just got back from a 8-kilometer walk. How are you?
8 kilometre?
That's nothing. Good job, though.
He's fucking the one. He's full of shit. Right, 12.10 release notes posted by Kixeye Drake. The following changes and fixes have been applied to May 12th at 10 a.m. PDT. Event Shadow Ops. Demon's Wrath Chapter 1. Earn the parts for the... How do you pronounce this, guys? Asmodeus?
Mendios?
Asmodeus?
Asmodeus. Fuck's sake.
Asmodeus.
No, Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Asmodeus.
Well, I'm going to call it the Amendos because it sounds like what I call my penis.
Why don't we
Uni?
just shorten it to Asmode?
No, Amendos.
It's Asmodeus.
Asmode.
Someone will be saying Amadeus. It's Asmodeus.
Asmodeus, unique unit. Beat the shops, bases over the next 9 weeks to earn all 8 parts. Get the gear needed to bring your apostles to the next level in Shadow Ops. The tech is within your reach. And this all starts Friday, 13th. Oh, fuck me.
Tomorrow.
Is it Friday the 13th?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. The whole game's gonna break.
And ends on June the 1st at 11:59 p.m. PDT. We've got Warpath. This is interesting. Not Warpath, sorry. Warpath's a load of bollocks. I ain't even going to read that. PvP Season 13, again, a load of bollocks. I'm going to go through Warpath in a little while. We'll talk about that shortly. This is what's interesting. Holdout. Holdout consists of a series of 3 targets and bases. Why am I reading that? Right, with almost 400 prizes in the Holdout, you'll be able to earn XP to purchase faction units, tech and tokens, 12, 36 and 48 hour upgrade logistics for the Apostle, Phobos, Pathfinder and Orions, parts for the Elite Pegasus, and mega parts for Shadow Sharkis, and gold tech for the Pegasus and Shadow Sharkis. Sharkis will be available for purchase. I think they mean Shadow Sharkis will be available for purchase. So we've got two new fucking 21-day each level upgrades to look forward to on the Pegasus and the Shadow Sharkis. So that'll be great fucking fun. And then we've got 2 new gold techs for the Pegasus and Shadow Sharkis. So the Pegasus is on the map today, guys. I might upload a video later just showing you how to do it, but the video's a bit squiff. Get it if you haven't got it. It might be worthwhile. Anyway, gear store update. Joining the gear store. Okay, Vanquishers. We will be getting to that shortly. And the fixes and changes and bug and improvements of the game today is absolutely fuck all. Not a fucking fix. Not a bug fix. Not fixing the bug with the units flying over other units. Nothing like that. The game's not broken in any way, shape or form. Just general improvements. Just washing over it with fucking paint. Anything you guys want to bring up about that? Do you want to talk about the Pegasus or the Shadow Sharkis?
Peggy is still a long repair. I hope they reduce the repair time on him.
It's got to, yeah. If they don't reduce it, no one's going to use it. I would have thought. I'm just going to read some of the side chat here. Someone teach City how to say Sarkis. Look, guys, no matter what you say to me, these guys correct me.
Different.
No, these guys correct me every single time I call a unit a certain way. They eventually give up because once I start calling a unit that way, there's no change in my mind. That's how it's called. Anything you guys want to say? You looking forward to the Shadow Sharkis or Sarkis? Sarkis, guys, he's looking for that. What about the Pegasus?
No.
Yeah. Bit unit overloaded at the minute, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, too much to upgrade, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that you've got to pick and choose. That's something that I do enjoy with the game, and a lot of people don't. I used to like it. I remember back in the day when I'd done an event when I was very new. Well, not very new, a year or so into the game.
Excuse me.
I couldn't get both the top prizes, and it was the the elite or the Valkyries, or elite Valkyries, or the Spectre.
Yeah, huge, yeah.
I couldn't get one or the other. I couldn't get both back then. I picked the Valkyries, and I never looked back since. It was just one of the greatest things I'd done until they started cheating the Spectre, and you got 300 of them in your base. Anyway, yeah, go on, Nicky, mate.
It's phalanx. It's fucking phalanx. It's
Phalanx. As I say, once I call a unit a certain way, there's no change in my mind. Same as footballers. If I pronounce a footballer's name a certain way, no way you're going to change my mind on that. Anyway, we're moving on to the Shadow Ops Demon's Wrath, Chapter 1. And this is the first look at the Humongous.
Silly, how much power are you going to bet they didn't change the bases on them?
They will change the base on them, but we get the old bases to start with, and then they change them about an hour after we get them first spawn.
Shadow bases, I can guarantee it.
If they don't change the base on them, what's the point of the fucking game at this point?
Yeah.
Right. The await the Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
And Mindos. How do you pronounce it?
Okay, call it Amadeus.
Yeah.
Amadeus.
Earn the parts for the Amundos. Unique unit. Imodiums. Fuck knows, whatever they want to call it. Beat the shop spaces over the next 9 weeks to earn all 8 parts of postal tech. Get the gear. Right, blah, blah, blah. There is a picture of the Humongous. The next generation of the Sentinel's progressive projectile technology. The Humongous not only fires a secondary projectile forward, causing damage on the battlefield, but fires one backwards as well,
For deeper penetration.
allowing it to hit units that are speeding towards it. So if it fires a projectile backwards, but it kills units coming towards it, that's projectile dysfunction, isn't it?
Yep.
Basically, it's fine.
How many times in the game when you're attacking something do you find that there's a unit behind you?
Not very often.
Not very often, eh?
Yeah, not very often as well.
If there was a projectile firing backwards in the artillery, we'd scream, "All fucking, we're dead." I don't know about this though.
Maybe you have to drive them backwards and shoot forward. Who knows?
Inverted controls.
Yeah, just drive them backwards with this shit.
The description's a bit lacking there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe new Juggernaut type unit. Who knows?
Right, moving forward. Apostle tech. This is what I'm looking for, because these things are fucking deadly in your fucking
Apostle.
Apostle.
I just thought about something, mate. Like in a holdout or something, you can use it because if it can shoot forward and backwards, it can shoot all around it, eh?
Yeah, that's what I think they're trying to say. Is there is one shell that will fire either in front of it, sideways to it, or backwards to it. I think that's what they're trying to say.
Like the Kraken did.
Yeah, but it's more of a shell than a what's it?
Than a ray?
A stream.
A beam.
Yeah.
For certain things, yeah.
Moving on. So the apostle.
Hey,
I call the Apostle a popsicle.
you fucking got it right.
Masrad. Effects 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12% damage reduction from area damage. Slot driven projectile rarity bronze. I normally called it blondes then. Focus protection. Effects 2, 4, 6, 8, 12% damage reduction from burst damage. Slot driven protection, rarity bronze. Not interested that much in them. Driven auto cannon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12% extra damage to uniques. That might be interesting. Don't forget, it's a series unit which is immune to the Darkstorm's aura. Slot-driven weaponry, rarity silver. I can't pronounce that one. On a potent assault.
If you got
On
time,
a
can
Nippon.
you speak on the disc?
I'm
Because we cannot
omnipotent.
follow you. The delay.
Hang on, bro. I'm going to screen share now.
Omnipotent.
A nipple. It's a nipple.
And you.
Omnipotent. Something like that. It affects 2, 4, 6, 8, 12% extra damage to vehicles. Slot-driven weaponry, rarity silver. None of them techs really fucking scream, yeah, this is going to be the bollocks. Maybe the
bollocks.
auto cannon. What happened to this unit? I thought this unit was a multi-target as well.
It's also supposed to shoot and move.
Shoot and move as well?
Yup. And it doesn't fucking do. See, what they're
maybe
going to do is they're going to say it's broken, and then they're going to nerf the unit while they fix it.
What? No, when the fucking holdouts come in.
Yeah,
You're screen sharing the disc, but not the forum.
hang on, bear with me.
Put it over there.
There you go.
Awesome.
None of these techs really. Maybe the burst damage. That's probably the first one you want to do because Legendary Hellhounds are burst, Legendary Hovers are burst. Most units are burst nowadays. I'd probably go against damage against. Excuse me. Damage against the uniques. Not impressed with them, and I didn't look at these beforehand. What a shame. So we've got the gear store update after that. Is there anything you guys want to say? Is there anything you've seen in there that might be effective?
Nah, we have to first test the tech if it actually does anything.
Nothing stands out, if you know what I mean.
It's a generic thing. Like every time you get tech, it's always the same copy and paste of the last unit. It's the same crap. You know, more damage this, less damage that. It's the same.
There's only so many ways they can reword and say the same thing, you know.
Yeah. Right, coming to the gear store today is the Orion Kappa 24, Leo Sun, Taurus Sun, Capricorn Moon, Aries Rising, and the Legendary Vanquishers. We will be getting to them very shortly. Other than that, yeah, the exchange, the medals exchange is still a load of bollocks. They need to start putting there was a load of unique units tech that was you could only get it in the Shadow Ops. Right
This is going to be an issue, mate. This is going to be a big issue that we don't see yet. Like you see on your screen, the Vanquisher is like 1 blood token, right? That's like doable. The Vanquisher upgrade token is 2 blood per token. That means 9.
That's standard.
Like listen, we get a Warpath Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's only a certain group of people that play differently than others that will
be bringing that up shortly, mate.
Because they can click the restart button
Yeah.
over and over and over and over and over.
I will be bringing that up shortly. Okay. Once we get to this part here, the Vanquisher. And basically this is the Legendary Vanquisher. Type heavy armoured vehicle. There's no such thing as a fucking heavy armoured vehicle in War Commander. Weapon shells, targets ground, damage type area, size 453, that's big. Health points at level 1 is 578,163. Hit points at max level, which I believe will be 20, will be 747,500. DPS at level 1 is 10,911. DPS at max level is 14,211. Max speed is 3. Max range is 550. I think that's a buff on the old range. Talent at level 1, energy shield. Gain 50% armor up for 10 seconds at 50% health points. 10% reduction per projectile. Description: with an upgraded railgun, strengthened chassis, and numerous other upgrades, the Legendary Vanquisher rolls back onto the battlefield where it possesses a serious threat to its foes. PvP only. Go on, go for it.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Snake is
fly.
alright.
It doesn't fly.
I
Probably.
can see this being able to open up a hole in a base.
If the shield works.
I don't think
If
the
the
stats.
shield works.
I don't think the stats are the same as the original. I've actually got the original wiki open right next to that page.
If you look at the hit points and DPS of this thing, it's the strongest unit we ever have in game. So
Not
It's
as,
massive.
not as strong as the original Vanquisher.
Mm.
The original Vanquisher was
That's
immune
strong.
to any damage but iron cannons for 12 seconds.
Yeah, but how long has it been since we used Ion?
Yeah, but
So I think they had to make a compromise.
yeah,
I still think it's
I
gonna
get
be
what you're
pretty
saying.
good.
I do get what you're saying, but like, yeah, when you bring a unit back, you bring the unit back properly.
Yeah, that's true.
I wish Shadow. I don't know if Shadow Killer is still playing or not, but I hope he plays, and I hope Kixeye makes sure his Vanquishers don't work as well.
Oh, Phil.
Poor
Yeah.
fucker, never had a working Vanquisher in all of his game life. Hello, Shadow Manx, Craig, Mo, JB Samar, welcome, brother. Is there anything you guys want to add? I know what the one's going to say, right? There's going to be a portion of the game that are going to say it was a glitch and they got their Vanquishers to max level. I'm going to call bullshit right now.
Last time, yeah.
I'm going to call absolute fucking bullshit right now. And Kixeye are going to say, no, but Siddy, you're talking fucking bollocks. There's no cheats in the game. Like fucking normal.
Well,
All these-
let me rephrase it this way. Like everyone on the panel probably saw your videos, right? So let's say you have 25,000 coin. How many refreshes can you do on the bar?
As many as you want. Especially when you're paying,
Yeah.
especially when you're
you can
paying
get-
next to nothing for the coin.
You can get like 9,000, 900,000 blood ore. Yeah.
Very
So that's a
easily
bit
done.
unfair because the legit player is like 0. We have no blood ore.
And they're also using that phony coin, China coin, to fucking max out, go to level 10.
Also probably, yeah.
Yeah, of course they are. Literally, we see the guy's coin jump from 1,000 coin to 25,000 coin on live on a video, and he wasn't buying coin, he was showing a cheat. But yeah, let's pretend that this doesn't happen. Let's pretend that
Well, it's a bad thing, like, because I see it reflect in the stats, like Kixeye is aware of this, and look at the difference
course they
between
are.
level 1 and max, it's almost nothing.
Of course they're fucking aware of this. Of course they know. That literally HMTL5 has got a program which you explained to me that would flag any time any code was trying to be injected into the game. It would flag that fucking player's account.
Yeah, they can implement that, yeah, but they refuse that when you bring it up.
No, they've got it. It's there. How do you think they banned the 3,000 players before?
Oh.
They knew who was fucking cheating to day one. They knew. So they're bullshit that they don't know. They don't see no cheats. It's this, that, the other. They're talking fucking out their arseholes. N7F, Suicide Squad, Aces, and all the other clans in between. Scumbag cunts. This is getting a bit nasty.
Carry on.
Right, the legendary Vanquisher will be in the available in Blood Thorium exchange for 1 Blood Thorium, and the upgrade tokens for 2 Blood Thorium after this week's release. I'm looking forward to it, but I know all these cheats are going to have a maxed out level 20, come and smash your fucking base, one tune.
Like, just like the ERMs and the Stingers, like, they're all in 20. Like, I know people that coin a lot, City, like, still a lot. And look at ourselves, like, we don't have a max. You know, like, how many blood ore do we have to have last year to max everything? Like, that's not possible. You can't get that max unless you, like, drop, 25, 30,
Yeah,
40.
China coin, they're not using real coin. None of these fuckers are. They know they're not.
You
And
can
if-
buy 2 of
I'm
them
going
right
to
now
promise
for
you this
92
right
coin.
now, right? I released that video that I was sent the same night that I was given it. I watched it a few times, checked out how many... I missed a few of the things that he was doing in that video. But the second I got it, that was released to people that I knew that would make videos and post it out there and get him embarrassed. Now, the guys that were making the videos and posting them out there, Aces, all the other fucking teams that put the videos out there, I know you're using as well. The second I get a video on you guys, you're going on blast as well. So don't cheer too soon. Anyway, I'm going to just move to the Vanquisher's original stats. I can't zoom. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. This is on the wiki. Get rid of that. I can. Elite Vanquisher produces invulnerability shield, not a 50% armor up. The Elite Vanquisher deploys an invulnerability shield with the following characteristics, non-customized. Deployment is triggered when the Elite Vanquisher's health drops to 50%, which is what Kixeye have done. Yeah. The invulnerability shield remains active for 12 seconds. That's a fucking long time in a battle. Once deployed, the invulnerability shield may not be reactivated until the unit has been reset, which means you have to repair it. There is a bit here. The invulnerability... You go, mate?
It was like that red little dome that came over the unit, right?
It was a dome.
But like it didn't work all the time, eh?
No, it literally, it was hit and miss whether it worked, and I'm going to guess it's going to be exactly the same thing when we get this ourselves. Hit and miss whether it works.
Like when it worked, it was great, but you couldn't count on it.
There is a bit here that tells us there is a vulnerability to the shield. I'm trying to find it now. Yeah. The invulnerability shield's active duration may be reduced by being struck by an ion weapon.
Then it got off the shield turned off, yeah.
It would reduce it by a certain amount of time each shot. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't tell you how long that lasts. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it as much as I want to fucking moan, bitch and whinge. We can only play the game as normal players, you know, and play it the best we can.
Yeah, so we literally don't need PvP units then. No, we don't need them.
Yeah, but we can jump to some sectors and have a little bit of fun for a few hours, you know what I mean? It's not all out of bands. I just refuse to coin at the minute, myself, personally, because Kixeye don't want to listen. Once they start listening and saying, look, we've got you guys, we understand, we've seen it, we've got the videos, we've got everything we need to know, we are working on it, I will put a little bit of trust back into them, but I can't at the minute. I don't know if you guys got anything to say about that. Nah. No. Well, we also got Warpath, which was a fix the last Warpath with the same guy that was posting the cheats with 6,000 accounts, level 51 with a level 1 CC in his base only. It's the same guy, it's the same character, it's the same fucking clown. The same people. Every fucking time, it's the same people, but Kixeye are blind to it. So...
with a bit of luck, he will be banned with the whole Warpath.
He won't be banned, mate. I can guarantee you none of them will be banned. Kixeye haven't got the bollocks. PvP Season 33, once again, not even worth worrying about. I'm not even going to read it because it's embarrassing that Kixeye call this PvP. They've tried and tested the same broken fucking system for the last, 6 years? 5 years, maybe? And it's below the fucking bollocks. Other than that...
The game is up. There is an in-game offer.
Yeah, spend some coin.
2 Legendary Vanquishers for 92 coins.
Fuck's
Well, Cindy, go click it. Come on.
Nah.
You can do it?
Nah. I'm not interested in it, mate.
Joking, you know that, yeah.
I've got 3 coins in my account, and if the cheaters don't get a stop too soon, next event I won't buy no. I'll buy enough coin to get me through the event. Then I won't coin anymore. Same next event and the same event after that. That's how it works. I don't buy stuff that I get fucking ripped off on. I don't go down the fucking market, get mugged, and then think, do you know what? I'm going to go down there and get mugged tomorrow as well. You don't do it.
You say you have 3 coins?
3 coins in my account, that's it.
I think you should throw them in a fountain.
I wish I could.
3 coins in the fountain and sing the song.
I don't know the song. Is there anything you guys want to bring up?
Yeah.
Now, if you would coin the Vanquishers now, then you can already play with them, right?
What? You can
Or
probably
can we
play-
buy them in the? Can we buy them already?
yeah, one bit
You buy
blood
them
for him.
already in the Blood Thor.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got no blood or so yeah. Next. Awesome. Yeah.
That's a good boss, bear.
I think we're pretty much done, guys, aren't we?
Yeah.
I'm missing the football.
Yeah, it's only fucking shite.
Yeah, better than your fucking shite, you sport.
Yeah, but it's still shite.
A higher brand of shite.
At least we fucking admit we're shite.
You got no choice.
I know.
Right. Shout outs, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the beer coming back up with me. Shout outs. I'm going to go with Snowman as you was last in. The one, take over for me for a sec as well. I need to go to the toilet.
Well, thanks for having me on the show. How you guys doing in YouTube land? I hope you guys take care, be safe, have a great day, stay frosty.
Nice. Icky, shout out.
Shout out to the side panel for coming and the stranger there. Well, he's not a stranger, Paddy the Tank. I know it's other alt, but thanks for coming along, Kev. Thanks for the panel coming along. And Demo Man, it's football, not soccer.
Okay. Lone Wolf, shout outs, please.
Yo, thanks for coming along, guys, on the side panel. Thank you, Pop Chat there, and thanks all panel here. We all love you. Take care.
Awesome. Snake Farm, shout outs, please.
Shout out. Well, I just want to say thanks a lot to all the guys on the live show panel. I have no idea why I'm here, but that's okay. Special shout out to everybody on the side chat. You're the reason we do this. Everyone have a fine day, and cheers for now.
Eddie, shout out if you're back already.
Is it just down to me now?
Yeah, you and me. Yeah.
All right, shout outs. As always, guys, I appreciate your time coming along, listening to us rambling on. Hopefully you've had some fun. I hope we've made you laugh. Hopefully we've fucking done a little bit of damage to Kixeye so they can turn their head and start saying, okay, we'll have a look at things. Other than that, guys, stay safe, be good, and keep playing War Commander.
Yeah.
Who's left?
Yeah, me. I don't really have shout out, but yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope the game improves a bit because we all love the game and we like to play it. So have fun in the game and see you next time.
Perfect. Is that everyone, yeah?
Yeah.
Take care, all.